Every single time that there is a new MrBeast video where he's doing some sort of philanthropy and he is trying to help out a community, whether it's in the US or whether it's in some like poorer nation or whether it's just a certain community in a country that is like extremely struggling in certain circumstances, like in one of his videos from like a few months ago where he built wells in a certain community in Africa to help them be able to get like cleaning drink water. But every single time that he seems to do these videos, there always seems to be a small amount of people on the internet. And I know it's small, but to me, even to see like a certain amount of people just trying to like, you know, shit talk MrBeast or Jimmy, however you know him as, about like the way he's doing things and pretty much trying to cancel him over the things that he's doing, to me baffles my mind completely. So today, by the time that this video was getting uploaded, MrBeast uploaded a new video. And this video is once again a philanthropy video. And I absolutely love when MrBeast does these videos, helping out a community in need. You know, there's a lot of people who are extremely rich out there. MrBeast is, like, obviously, when it comes to being one of the most wealthiest content creators, he is definitely number one. Like, I don't know about his total net worth, but I wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy himself is now considered like a billionaire with the amount of money that that man has. But in his recent video, he decided to build 100 houses and give them away. And he did this in both Jamaica and El Salvador, and in communities that desperately needed them, where communities that were like, you know, relatively poor, didn't have much money, or communities that were being destroyed by some natural weather conditions as well. And when you see this video, if you're a normal functioning human being, you would automatically go, man, this is so great to see. Another video where MrBeast is helping out a community that is desperately in need. But obviously, there is some absolute fucking weirdos on the internet that decide to take this to like a whole nother level and think that what he's doing is bad. Now, we're gonna look at two instances of this. One is from Twitter and one is from Reddit. Obviously, two just absolute terrific websites. I mean, I've said it like a few times in some of my videos over the past year, so ever since I started like really doing commentary videos, is man, Twitter has become an absolute shit show. Reddit itself, like I don't go on Reddit as much as like other people do, but even I know that Reddit is pretty much almost the same, where it's a shell of what it used to be, and a lot of the people that go on these websites now are complete fucking idiots. So we're going to start off with Twitter first. Now, I'm going to show this tweet, and supposedly this guy is a little bit of a beta, and he tries to bait these reactions. Now, this doesn't have many views or likes, but even like I said, like, distill the fact that this guy tweets this out with a screenshot of MrBeast's recent video and says, MrBeast is once again displaying his white savior complex while looking like a literal colonizer. The fact to me that this has 222 likes already is concerning. The fact that 222 people agree with this motherfucker, even though supposedly this account is a bait account, to me even just does my head in. And you know what's even more surprising? Is some of the replies are agreeing with this person. That blows my mind even more. This person right here comes and says, no one knows what happened to that family after this video. Who knows what he did or said after the cameras were off? They don't call him MrBeast because he's good at YouTube. You know what happened after the video? The family had a house. They had nice homes to live in. He literally gave someone a fucking home to live in. Did these people even watch the video? Like, I'm convinced that a lot of people that will, like, when I go through this and look at some of these replies and some of the posts that people have made, I'm convinced that a lot of these people never even watch any of MrBeast's philanthropy videos, and especially this one right now. This next person here comments it and says he looks like he's trying to summon a curse to put on them. And then this fucking healer guy replies saying he looks like he's about to pull out a whip. Honestly, like, I know you're trying to, and I can't believe that even has 16 likes. Like, do people really? To me, like, I like when people are trying to call someone out for being racist, but then they say some shit, and it's just like, bro, I think you might be the one that's actually racist. And then he goes on at the bottom, he replies to this other reply and says, you realize he's doing this for tax cuts, right? Am I the only one that wouldn't give a fuck if like you know, Mr. Beast gets some tax write-offs for giving away homes. I don't give a fuck. You know what? Good. If Mr. Beast can get some tax cuts and he's like giving away shit by doing philanthropy, fucking go ahead. Have as many tax cuts as you want. You know what? Give away 1,000 homes if that means you don't have to pay any taxes at all. Am I the only one that couldn't give a shit? Oh, big deal. He has tax. Yep. If he was like, you know, writing off his taxes or like, you know, doing tax cuts by doing shit that's shady, then yeah, call him out for that shit. But he's giving away stuff to people in need. Like, where is the logic in that? And then this other one too. We got two more before we move on to the absolute awful Reddit post. I think your Reddit post is even worse. Is that this person says, after all your call out posts making it obvious how fake of a person Mr. Beast is, I'm surprised no one is taking this seriously still. This is a huge problem that people are just laughing off. And in the reply saying, white male YouTubers can get away with anything. It's not that surprising. White male YouTubers can get away with anything. Are we 100% sure about that? Are you sure about that? And saying that Mr. Beast is a fake person. You know what? There is a lot of fake people on the internet. There's a lot of content creators that are 100% fucking fake. And I'm not here to say that Mr. Beast is the realest motherfucker on the internet. No way. Like, whenever you're behind a camera, you know what? You somewhat put it on. 100%. Every single content creator puts it on. Every single person, even if like, you know what, you think that your content creator that you watch is the realest person out there, they put it on a little bit. But you know what? Compared to other people, I would say that Mr. Beast is a lot realer and a lot more down to earth than a lot of these other motherfuckers that are on YouTube. There are so many people that are on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whatever platform it may be, that are 100 times more fake than Mr. Beast ever could be. And as a matter of fact, you should be talking more about calling them out than someone who's actually doing something good for a community in need. And then before we move on to the Reddit post, this last one as well, this one's just stupid. Why isn't he cancelled yet? What do you mean? What do you mean, why isn't he cancelled? Why should he? Give me a real good reason of why he should be cancelled. Are you stupid? And then we move on to this Reddit post as well. And this is a great example right here of someone just looking at a thumbnail and not watching the video. So, first of all, why is this in a Reddit page called r/fuck cars? What kind of Reddit page is that? r/fuck cars. Oh my god. And then this person says, if Mr. Beast built an American suburb. No joke, this is the thumbnail of a new video on his channel. Clickbait at its finest. Now, I will say that Mr. Beast did slightly change his thumbnail. He does this a lot, where he like puts out a thumbnail and then he will like slightly change it. It kind of looks similar, but it's definitely changed. Like at this point in time, like if you look at, you know, what they post on Reddit and you look at his thumbnail now, it looks obviously like it looks somewhat similar, but it is definitely, you know, very different. But people are mad over this. This person right here says, thanks, I hate it. How about Mr. Beast changing zoning laws and builds mixed-use neighborhoods? Thing is, that's something he's more likely to do, changing zoning laws so I can turn this shopping mall into an apartment building. Mr. Beast changes zoning laws and builds mixed-use neighborhoods. Do you think he's the motherfucking president? Do you think he has the legal obligation to change fucking zoning law? What is wrong with you? And this has 313 upvotes. Why are over 300 people agreeing with this person? Why? What part of their brain is actually functioning? And then this person right here says, I can't stand his smile. I feel he is very fake. There's certainly the smack of Oprah to him. Don't compare Mr. Beast to Oprah Winfrey. Honestly, man, like, just don't. Just don't. Listen, I know like, Oprah Winfrey, she gave away a lot of shit. As a person, I've heard she's kind of a bitch. But besides that, and like, don't compare them. Come on, man. Come on. And then this person is like one of the only people that actually gets it. It's just clickbait. The actual video is pretty good. Exactly right. And I don't even think it's really clickbait. How is this clickbait? How is him putting just a generic like thumbnail of just a whole load of houses and then him smiling on the video. I mean, this is like pretty much all of his videos. This is like his last 12 videos that he puts out. And all his videos are pretty much the same. They're just like, you know, very generic, eye-catching videos. They are somewhat based off of like, you know, what the video is based on, but they're obviously somewhat, you can consider them a little bit of clickbaity. But I mean, it's fucking YouTube. That's what YouTube is. I feel like a lot of the people, it's like their first day on YouTube. Like even me, I got accused of this like last week, where like when the whole doctor disrespect situation was going down, and I put the quote from Cody on like the video, and people were accusing me of like, that's clickbait. You should be sued for putting that on there. It's like, bro, I was just quoting what someone said. It's like, and it's fucking YouTube. Did you even watch my video? Did you even get what my opinion was? No, you just saw a thumbnail and you got pissed off over that. Are you all right in the head? I don't think a lot of these people are. And like, I don't even think, like I said, is that I don't think a lot of these people watch these videos. I mean, look at this. This is one of the houses that one of the people were living in. Look at this. Do you really think that would you live in this house? No. No, fuck no. I wouldn't live in that house. And what does MrBeast do? Builds them a nice little humble abode. It's nothing crazy, obviously, you know, but he built 100 goddamn homes. Like, holy shit, what would you rather live in? This or fucking this? I'm pretty sure I'd rather live in the first option, that's for sure. And he did these in like countries that were like are struggling. This one right here is in El Salvador, where it's next to a river, and the houses, you know, because of the river, they get swept away and they get destroyed every year. What does he do? He built a whole load of rows of houses and just gave them away to families. Just gave them the fuck away. Man, this really annoys me. And like, I know it's not the majority that come out and every single time MrBeast does this video, but even if it's just like a small amount of people that say this shit and think this shit, I just still think it's like worth like making a video over and worth saying something, because to me, it just baffles my brain. Like, I really want to know what kind of people are. What like people who say this and believe this shit, what are you doing with yourself? What are you doing with your life? Are you actually doing something? No. I think that a lot of these people are just projecting. They're just sitting at home, doing fuck all, and complaining about people and feeling, you know, that they aren't accomplishing anything in their lives. So they have to project their insecurities onto others. So they see someone who's successful as MrBeast and is actually doing well and is actually like, you know, giving away shit to the community. And instead of being like, hey, that's a good thing, man. This guy makes a lot of money and he's able to give away, you know, all these homes, or, you know, able to build like fresh drinking water in a community in need. And instead of saying that, they just project their insecurities and just be like, man, how dare he do it? MrBeast is a colonizer. Oh my God, look at the way he did this. Oh, this thumbnail is just absolutely clickbait. It's a terrible thumbnail. Shut up. Shut up. It's like me sitting here and complaining about it as well. You know, like when I see this shit, I'm just like, man, I wish I could be like MrBeast. Man, I wish I could do this. You know what? If I had the money that MrBeast could, that he had, honestly, like, I'll be honest, I don't think I could do this shit. I give away 100 houses? Fuck no. If I had MrBeast's money, I would admit I'd be a little bit selfish with it. 100%. I give every props to this man that he makes the money that he does and he's able to give it away. Yes, he makes videos of it. Of course. Why not? If you're going to do something, you might as well then make a little bit of money off it. You know, obviously, and it's not like he's making money off these videos from expense of these people. He's giving them houses, filming it, making money off that video, and then he takes that money and then he makes another video giving away more shit to other people. It just blows my mind every single time that he does something well. There's always a certain amount of people on the internet that try to come for his neck, and it really just like, it fucking annoys me. This video, the one where he made fresh drinking water in Africa, the one where he cured a whole load of people's like sight. Every single time he tries to do some philanthropy, some idiots always try to come at him, and it does my absolute head in. But I would like to hear what you guys have to think about this down below. That's it from me. Peace out.